Hey, y'all. I'm waiting for you to get the notifications. We got to gossip. I'm not going to be long. This should not take long at all. This should not take long at all. Yeah, I'm back before I comb my hair. So, forgive me. But the gossip didn't leave me a lot of time. Mm-mm. I saw this, so y'all got to see it too. That's all I can say. If I seen it, y'all got to see it too. So come on in, hit the like button, get prepared for some real quick foolishness. Real quick. I'm just waiting to see if YouTube let y'all know I'm in here because we got some quick gossip to attend to. Real quick. How y'all doing? I see one person double tap the screen. I need everybody to double tap that screen. Three dots at the top. Hit the like button. Let's go. I did not plan to do this. I did not plan to do this. Mm. Hey, DS. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, D. Seratinas. Hello, Jenny Patterson. I'm glad you double tapped. I'm glad you double tapped. Hey, Anel. Double tap. Double tap. Thank you, DV. I ain't combed it yet. I'm going to comb it. Don't ask me when. Because y'all know that's the last thing I want to do. When it comes to hair, I have the behavior of a deranged toddler. I do not want to comb my hair. I don't want to sit still for somebody else to comb it. Honestly. Hey, Quiet Storm. Okay, I do. I have the temperament of a deranged toddler. I do not want to comb my hair, nor do I want to sit still for someone else to comb it. I don't. I don't really know how to behave. I run around half dressed and barefoot, hair uncombed, just wild. Okay? Just wild. I just don't know how to behave myself. But we back because the gossip is gossiping, honey. This should not take long. Dr. Wendy has Pennywise the Clown. Y'all know her as Ashley Bolch Darby, playing victim, and I mean playing hard. Playing hard. Oh, Auntie Eva, you still watching the last live? Okay. Well, girl, look, things is happening. That's all I can tell you. Things are happening. So I need y'all to get in here because if I had to see it, y'all do too. Hold on. You know me. If I had to see it, everybody got to see it. This is a mess. This ain't nothing but a mess. Thumbs up this video. Make sure I got bubbles. Yeah, listen, my double tap. Y'all been double tapping. The double tap has been double tapping. And I know they're not gonna want to put out notifications because I was just live a few hours ago, and you know how they are. If you go live more than one time in a day or one time within like a certain hour period, they really don't try to put no notifications out. Nah, not I'm glad forehead is on the ropes. Hey, I got a big forehead too. It's not like Ashley's. Hers go all the way up to here. But I do have a sizable forehead myself. Mm-hmm. Got a little forehead action. Got a little forehead. You know what I'm saying? Yolanda said, I saw the tacky green-eyed bandits on Watch What Happens Live. And you hope Rottweiler does not return. Because, I mentioned it earlier that Robin acts like she is still obsessed with Karen. Like, girl, you're not even on the show no more. You talking about, hey, nephew, thank you for being like number 14. And she's still talking about, Karen going to, that Karen going to rehab is a deflection. Rehab is a deflection, Robert. That's why you not on that show no more. Because you real stupid. Robin is a very stupid woman. Very masculine, but she's very stupid. Extremely stupid. But child, we finna get into the Ashley of it all. Yes, we are. I'm just, making sure we got a couple things set up in the back to make sure the thumbnail lets people know exactly what we're talking about because I don't plan to be here long, but y'all got to see this. If I did, you do too. We in here together. We in this together. Hey, God's anointed daughter, how you doing? Y'all thumbs up this video. Oh, I see my bubbles. Thank you for the bubbles. So look, Watch. First of all, let's talk about this. Watch what happens live. Even though that's a show I don't watch, Watch What Happens Live is keeping up more drama than the actual shows. So, like what y'all were just talking about, Robert and Giselle being on there together. And remember, before they put Robert off the show, they had okay, so let's get rid of you, whoever you are. Because apparently you have a strange bedroom. If you have a bunch of curvy, thick-lipped black women under your bed, that means that you're probably a serial killer. And I don't want you on my live. Okay? Hope that helps. Hope that helps. Because that was scary. Okay? I took that as a threat. Did y'all see that fool? He was like, I look like what's under his bed. Like, why do you have a bunch of tall black women with thick lips and whatnot under curvy black women under your bed? What are you doing hiding black women under your bed? Like, that sounds like a whole serial killer. Don't come in here threatening people, okay? Because I'm not your regular victim. I'm from Florida. I have weapons. Let me say it again. I have weapons. I'm not your average victim. I'm not. So if you thought you was on your Jeffrey Dahmer, you came to the wrong place. That was real creepy. Ted Bundy. Don't come in here with that stuff. That was real creepy. And I took it as a threat. Like there was no other way to take that. And you better be glad I don't have your address, because I would send the police to your house and let them search and tell them that you admitted to kidnapping, or at the very least kidnapping. Okay? Yeah, Yolanda, I'm telling you, it's like I'm having to do verticals because they will definitely not send out notifications on a regular live for whatever reason. They've been really acting stinking funny with me, and I know some other creators too. So I'm not going to act like it's just me, because it ain't just me. However, when you do verticals, it kind of draws in more people than you would, people that you wouldn't ordinarily interact with. And so we get some creeps every now and then. And I think that dude was trying to pull some serial killer stuff. Like, don't do that with me. Okay, I got extra clips. I have extended clips. Like, please think it over. That's all I'm saying. Think it over. It's not worth your life. It's not. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, God's anointed daughter, real weirdos. Mm-hmm. Real weirdos. But I shoot straight. So God bless you. So like I was saying, Watch What Happens Live is keeping up more mess than the actual shows. You got Giselle, Robert and Rings, neck and shoulders, Giselle and Robert on there together. And y'all remember when right before they fired Robert, they were kind of keeping them separated, and they were doing that because they were planning to get rid of Robert. So they was like, okay, well, we got to put her by herself because we got to show that Giselle is not a part of what she did, right? So now that she's off the show, they bring them on together so they can kind of like try to drag Karen. Y'all so mad because y'all didn't get that moment to humiliate Karen. Hey, Rochelle, thank you for being like number 16. So they didn't get the moment to drag and harass and harangue and name call and do a bunch of filth to Karen. And I'm like, I don't blame her. I told y'all then when she said she wasn't coming, she was checking herself into rehab. I was perfectly okay with that because we saw, all of us that watched in real time, how they treated her when her mother and her father died. And that was disgusting. And I think they thought they were going to get another moment. Ooh, this is our chance to just really harass, harangue, call her dirty names, just do the most disgusting, underhanded stuff to her. And she was smart enough to check herself into rehab, and I like it. And I feel like with Robert running its mouth like that, I think that what Robert did was tell on Giselle and the rest of them. What's up, Big Johnson? Robert really told on the rest of them by running off at the mouth. Human nature said they wanted to shame Karen so bad, they're angry they didn't get to do that. That's true. But by Robert saying it was a deflection, if y'all notice the whole season, every time they wanted to attack her and she didn't allow it, it was a deflection. So by the time they're saying they're using their buzzword again, deflection, that lets you know That was the plan, to attack her. And it's like, oh, dang, Karen didn't let us attack her again. So, okay, thank you so much, Quiet Storm, for getting that person up out of here. I'm not in the mood for no weird people. Thank you, Big Johnson. What's up? How you doing? But that's what the plan was. So Robert told on him. But listen, apparently, when Ashley went on Watch What Happens Live, and I guess a fan asked her about Wendy. Now you know we can't play the video from Watch What Happens Live, because that's Bravo, and Bravo is always looking for a reason to snatch down a video, demonetize somebody or whatever. But we're gonna listen to the audio, because both things happened on Watch What Happens Live. The fan asked her about Wendy making jokes saying that the boy that Ashley said she was dating on the show, Josh, looked like Jack Harlow, which was light shade if we being all the way for real. Super light shade. And Wendy's response was also on Watch What Happens Live. That's what I'm saying. Watch What Happens Live is keeping up all of the all of the drama. All of it. Thank you, DS, for taking care of that. Man, listen, my mods are on it. Y'all behave tonight, because I cannot save you, and I won't try. I won't. Unless it's somebody that I know is like legit, I will not be trying to save you. So please behave, because they will get you. So we're going to go back to where this started, all the way to where it started. And then from where it started, we're going to go to where they are right now and how this thing got as bad as it got, because it's gotten to the point where now Ashley is a full-fledged victim. She tried to blow a dog whistle here, but I want y'all to listen very carefully to her attempt at this dog whistle. Wendy definitely caught it, and now it's up from here. So listen, it's time for the audio. Turn your sound up. Let's go.
What did you think of Wendy calling Josh Jack Harlow?
Listen.
And saying that you can do better than him?
Josh survived cancer when he was 27 years old, okay? And he is now 30 years old. He's very accomplished. Wendy has no idea what he does for a living. And the man stared death in the face, okay? With thyroid cancer. So if anything, I think he's a very impressive young man. And Wendy can suck it.
Ashley, what did you think of Wendy calling Josh Jack Harlow?
So that's what she said. She did all of that because of some light shade. Somebody calling him Jack Harlow and saying you could do better than a guy. Wendy never spoke to his job. She doesn't know what job he had. I don't think she cared. That's not a diss to your homegirl if you say my girl can do better than that. Plus, before we go any further, we got to point out the fact that all of them shaded TJ. All of them shaded TJ. So why were there no dog whistles for that? Where were the dog whistles for that? Because Ashley said her stuff about TJ, so did Wendy, so did Karen, so did Giselle, so did everybody. Hey, only lab rats. Listen, DS got you up out of here. Bye. Ban notification. I don't know why y'all coming here playing. My mods don't play. So y'all heard what she said. Now she completely disregarded every joke they told about TJ, everything that was said. Forget about all of that. The minute something was said about her little Jack Harlow, she went straight to she don't know what he does for a living. He had cancer. All of the dog whistles. All of the dog whistles. But let's go. Okay, let's get you up out of here too. Hey, Emma Crawford, thank you for being 23. So let's get to Dr. Wendy and what she had to say.
What is your response to Ashley saying you can suck it on Watch What Happens Live? Jack Harlow and Josh.
Oh, regarding your comments about Jack Harlow and Josh.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I think that speaks to how deplorable and just lack of thought process Ashley has towards the whole situation, because she even tried to invoke the cancer of it all to seek sympathy. And that's not what we were doing. It was just light shade. It didn't warrant all of that. And so, you know, I wish Ashley well, but I never thought it was wrong for you to say to your friend, oh, I think you could do better. I think that's actually a compliment. So for her to now take it to this level, it's odd. But yes, I will suck it with my husband, not my rented boyfriend.
Rented? She said she paid for
it. What is your response?
And that was Keke Palmer's crazy butt. Okay, so now this part I can show y'all. My day was okay. I've been trying to rest because after my trip, Auntie was tired. Okay, super tired. But we're gonna get up to the beginning of this, because I want y'all to hear and see how pathetically, hey, Rockin' Johnny. I want y'all to see how pathetically Ashley tried to play victim and pretend like you didn't go to insulting her. All she said was you could do better than that boy, and you went all the way to she can suck it. And like she said, she will with her husband. I know that's right, Wendy. Mm-hmm. Not with some peen that you rented. Mm-hmm. Wendy got her together, honey. So let me flip it so y'all can see what's going on and what Ashley had to say. Okay. Hope y'all ready. Hey, Judy.
To how Wendy spoke about that on Watch What Happens Live last week.
It was a little surprising to me that Wendy said those comments in the first place that she said in her confessional, because that's not the energy that Wendy was saying to me to my face. For someone who I consider to be my friend, I would really think if you really thought like, oh, this guy really isn't of the caliber or whatever, then maybe you'd say that. But to save that for the confessional chair, it really showed me that Wendy is two-faced. And so I didn't appreciate that at all. Like, if you really felt that, you'd stand 10 toes on that and be like, girl, you know, if you want to say this is a lateral move or whatever she said, then, you know, just be a woman and say it to me. So I was just really, it pissed me off. I actually didn't even watch her Watch What Happens Live episode. I didn't really care to see it. Of course, I heard that she talked about me, called Josh a rented boyfriend. There's some other conversations that Wendy and I have had where she brings up things that her husband has been involved in to try to like justify her talking about Josh.
What's your response to how
justify her talking about Josh? They're apples and oranges, things that she really has no justification to say. And also the fact that she doesn't even know Josh. She doesn't know his story, who he is, what he represents. And he's new to this platform. He doesn't know any of this. And you just go in on him like that's low-hanging fruit. And that's really stupid.
First of all, we're going to pause this big four-headed heifer right here. Hey, Belize and JB. Hey, Catherine Bennett. Here's the problem. Here's the first problem. TJ was new to that platform and y'all didn't cut him no slack either. And I'm not defending TJ because TJ scared me the other episode when he started crying because that girl didn't want to talk about her divorce. But that's neither here nor there. All this, oh, that was two-faced. Girl, you said so much stuff in the confessional. You said so much nasty stuff behind people's back. That was literally light shade. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Weston Neubauer. Welcome. She said so many things. Now, all of a sudden, because Wendy said she could do better and called him Jack Harlow, we going all the way there? Like, girl, all these guys were new to the platform at one point or another. Eddie didn't do nothing to you when you had your friend lying on him. 4-head, 5-head, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you get your hairline straight? Girl, you done talked about so many people. Now, all of a sudden, somebody mentioned this dude, you flying off the handle, and she don't know him, and she mentioned stuff that Eddie was into to kind of explain why she said, why would you even bring up Eddie's name? Because I don't believe Wendy told you nothing about Eddie to justify her saying that you could do better than him. She doesn't need to justify it. She doesn't need to justify it. Actually, she was being generous, and she need to go to confessional. Because since she Catholic, she need to go to confessional and confess. These are our confessions, because she was lying through her teeth. Actually, you can't do no better than Josh, which is why you're talking to Josh. You can't do any better. You can't. You can't, Ashley. You can't. You went from Montgomery Burns playing Connect the Liver Spots to Little Jack Harlow, or as I would say, Little Jack Horner, playing in his corner. This little boy with them Lincoln Logs. Hey, vet, girl, they took your crown. Now, that's the whole point. Wendy was trying to be nice to you. You can't do no better. Ashley, you dress like a barfly, and you are literally shaped like the boy they claim Candace is shaped like. Who in the hell is signing up to marry you? You tripped up and fell on Monty Burns because he wanted a young girl, and apparently he didn't care what you look like. Ma'am, I actually felt sorry for you since your hairline is running from your face. But I no longer have pity because here you are again with your victim stuff. You're not no victim, girl. Let's talk about why you really mad 5 head, 6 head, 7, 8, 9 head. You mad headquarters because she mentioned your fake storyline. First you hit us with a fake divorce. Now you want to hit us with a fake boyfriend, and you mad because Wendy called it out. You got activated. You over here on this interview looking deranged and activated because you feel like this is a whole attack on your check. You thought this was an attack on your check, didn't you? Oh, look at her. Her need that check, don't you? Because Montgomery Burns been out there singing and puffing on Peter himself. He's singing karaoke to some other dudes. He don't have time. He done got too much freedom now. He might not come back. Oh, Ashley, you messed up your good thing for a Bravo check, girl. Now you up here panicking because Wendy called out the fact that you're renting prepubescent peen. I'm going to let her finish talking. Let me shut up. My bad, y'all.
To like justify her talking about Josh. They're apples and oranges, things that she really has no justification to say. And also the fact that she doesn't even know Josh. She doesn't know his story, who he is, what he represents. And he's new to this platform. He doesn't know any of this. And you just go in on him like that's.
And how is somebody saying Jack Harlow going in on him? Look at her. She's out, baby. She's ready, cocked and primed and ready to cry those clear adjacent tears. She ready.
What is your response?
Wait. So that's where it stops. That's where it stops, y'all. Oh, that is where it stops. But I had to pop in because I'm like, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? Somebody help me. Why is Ashley trying to play victim? DB said they talked about everyone's husband. What makes Josh exempt? Because she's clinging on to him to save her check. That's what made him exempt. That's what made it so special. Because she was clinging on to him to save her check. She was trying to use that boy to save her check. And she didn't want Wendy to point out that that was some rented prepubescent peen. Ahmed Belton, why are you in my chat asking me about if I eat pork? Are you selling pork? Are you? Hey, Everlasting Bass, what's up? Are you selling pork? I'm from the South. We cook everything. Oh, and before I go, y'all, Belize and JB said, well, heck, they were saying that TJ didn't show up for the reunion because Stacey didn't pay him. Right. They done said not only that about TJ, they done called TJ gay and everything else. And we didn't see Stacey and nobody else crying like, oh, this is first time on this platform. He don't know what the platform is about. Y'all going in on him. This girl called him Jack Harlow and you won't hear crying tattoo tears, ma'am. But remember what I told y'all earlier about that boy that was trying to claim Krishan's baby got shot. So now you got Carlissa's trifling tale on the internet talking, I'm glad my son is in jail because they would have blamed him. And now they got people trying to call the police on Krishan. Like, it's really disgusting. Like, personally, I don't. She too back and forth. Doing all of that. Thank you, Rock and Johnny. They're doing all of that about this. It was her job to keep this boy alive. That she wasn't dating him anymore. It's none of their business. Now, let me ask y'all this before I go, because it's up to y'all whether I show something else or shut the camera off. It's up to y'all. But listen, Marcus Jordan, MJ, his son. Remember, we talked about his son got arrested DUI. He had that clean. and he was fighting with the officers. Well, looks like there's a recording of the arrest. Do y'all want to see it? Put one in the chat if y'all want to see the arrest recording. If you do, I'm gonna play it. If y'all want to see the arrest recording, I'm gonna play it. Hey, Tequila Brown. Oh, y'all do y'all Bible study on Tuesday instead of Wednesdays? That's what's up. If y'all want to see the arrest, put a 1 in the chat. I don't see nobody but Em and Ashley. Y'all want to see the arrest video? Speak now. Forever hold your peace. I need to see some 1s. Hey, Vicky Black. I need to see some 1s. Money Grip, we all need Jesus. We do. Hey, Fatima. What's up, girl? Abhishek, I cannot marry you. I'm too old. Okay? Nobody's marrying old ladies, okay? Your mother and father would be very upset. So don't do that. You end up like that boy over there in Pakistan having to run because that old woman came over there demanding to get married. So I see enough 1s. I'm going to go ahead and play this arrest video, okay? Child. Ooh, gee willikers. Y'all know I like me some foolishness. Okay. I know that's right, Money Grip. Real men marry real women. Tell them again. Okay. Here you go.
I don't know. The way you fucking searching. Well, we gotta search everybody's name. Nah, you can check under there. You can check under there. It ain't shit. It's just a big dick and some big balls, bro.
Ew.
Got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why. Because I can smell alcohol coming from
Hey,
you.
Candy.
Okay. So come on, man. Just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel anyways. Hey, you guys good? Yeah, we're trying to. My car's a little stuck right now. I see that. You want to help us? We're going to try. Huh? We're going to try. All right. What happened? What happened? How'd you get on the tracks, man? All right, good. Help us try and reverse this thing out. Well, hang on. You are stuck.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Oh, he had to be good and drunk.
The way you fucking searching.
Y'all, he had to be good and drunk for that to be working. That's crazy. How did he end up over there? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hold on.
Apparently. I'm trying. But yeah, we're not getting back in the car right now, okay? The reason why, so. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Yeah. Keep your hands in your pocket. There's nothing in my pocket. That's all. I'm taking down and looking for. Put your hands out there, bro. Man, you know. Bro, I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son. Okay. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get home. And I made a wrong turn.
Why is he announcing who his daddy is? Why on earth are you trying to embarrass your father? Y'all, some of these kids are off the chain. Some of these kids are off the chain. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure why he's calling out his dad's name. Like, you being Michael Jordan's son is not going to help you.
Okay. And clearly, we would just like to get our car off of the fucking train tracks.
Hey, Eliel.
It's which true. We were not trying to be on. I mean, I'm just saying, if there's 6 of us, and we throw this thing in reverse. Well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment, anyways. Okay, so that's why.
He said, "Why? They say they smell liquor on you." What's up, Eliel?
Okay, so come on, man. Just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel, anyways. Okay. I'm fine behind the wheel. I just would like to get my car out of this. We'll deal with that after this. Okay. We'll deal with that after this. But that's why I had to get you out of the car. Okay. Because I hear spin tires. I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks. I'm not slurring anything, and I'm okay. I'm letting you know. I have concerns. Okay? Well, I appreciate that. Driving a vehicle. I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle. I appreciate your concerns. Yeah, I don't want. But I am not inebriated. I'm not anything that cannot drive home. You're on train tracks. Okay. So come on, man. Just here. Keep on here. All right, we're gonna. Because I got to put a tape line down. This is one. First step from there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he trying to do the field sobriety test. He doing
8,
it.
9. Do we need extra tape for this? No, sir. No. So then here's the turn, and then I'm going 9 back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Those touches, keep your arms down by your side. But I'll start the timer and you guys get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should we restart? No, we can go ahead and stop.
So y'all see what it is. I feel like he was buzzed. He wasn't completely drunk. But you blew numbers. Like, you blew numbers and they got you. Period. Then they said he was fighting with the police. And then they got you on possession of the cocaine. Baby, jail is where you was going to go. So I don't know what Juanita and Michael going to do. Michael, I blame you for this. Because, you didn't have your house under control. You didn't. You didn't. You were too busy out there cheating on Juanita. Now look at your son. So yeah, y'all, that's what's going on for now. I didn't plan to be back already, but yep, that's what happened. We had to come on back because Ashley is now a victim. And it's just so convenient how she has been involved with talking about everybody's husband. Even brought, the dragon from Mulan onto the show to lie on Happy Eddie. Shout out to Happy Eddie, get your cannabis there. And to lie on Chris, what's his name? Bassett. But somebody called her rented prepubescent peen Jack Harlow, and that's going in on him. And we got the arrest video from Michael Jordan's son, as he calls himself, Marcus Jordan. Hey, Vintage. So he may not drink, but he's on something white probably. He blew numbers. You ain't hear that machine go boop. Candy Butler, thank you so much for the super sticker, sis. I'm going to try to make it to black, not blue, but no promises, because I've been trying to play catch up. Y'all know I was gone for like a whole week. I was still popping in hollering at y'all, but I wasn't at the crib for like a whole week. So I gotta catch up on some stuff. But I'm going to try. If not, definitely tomorrow, okay? But listen, I'm going to hop up out of here. I didn't plan to stay this long, but we had to talk about Ashley. Listen, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You know what time it is. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, hit it on the way out. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed, because we're happy to have you here. Make sure that you hit your notification bell and click all so you will know every time I go live on this channel. Also, if you want to join channel membership, there is a join button beneath the video, and I will make sure there's a link in the description box. And you know what I always tell you, be positive, be productive, encourage others, encourage yourself, and remember, in case no one else says it, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Talk again soon, okay?